Hello everyone,
I'm Emily.
and I'm Jerry, and we are at the Riverbanks Zoo and Garden
I like the animals.
in Columbia, South Carolina. So I've heard that this zoo is really good.
Yes, it's supposedly a little bit smaller than the one in North Carolina, but the animals are supposed to be more active here, so I'm pumped.
Yeah, so stay tuned and we're going to show you what the Riverbanks Zoo and Garden in Columbia, South Carolina is all about. So on Saturday, Emily and I are going to the zoo. That's what Emily thinks. Actually, we are going to the zoo, but I'm going to ask Emily to marry me at the South Carolina Zoo in Columbia. Now you may be thinking, why of all places are you going to ask her there? Well, Emily is a huge fan of the Rocky movies, like all the Rocky movies. And in the second Rocky movie, old Rocky asked Adrian to marry him at the zoo in Philadelphia next to the tigers, thus Eye of the Tiger and all that. So I wanted to make this special. So hopefully, she really loves the Rocky movies. So hopefully reenacting the Rocky proposal will be something that she'll always remember. Let's see how this all works out.
You know?
What are we doing here at the zoo?
I kind of like this zoo a lot. You know, it's a special place, especially when it snows. You know, it kind of smells clean and everything like that, you know? Don't you like the zoo? Huh?
I like the zoo.
Yeah, me too. You know, I was wondering, like, what do you think you're doing for, like, the next 40 or 50 years?
What do you mean?
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me very much.
What'd you say?
If you wouldn't mind marrying me too much.
Yes. I'd like to marry you.
There's people on rafts in the river here.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. That is super awesome. Uh-huh. Yeah, right, it's hard to see, but it looks like there's a little rapid area. Oh, yeah, that is awesome. I'm gonna go do this. That's cool that it goes into the ocean like that. Interesting. I guess all rivers go in the ocean, right?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. We have a hike to go see the botanical garden, so what did they say it was?
2/10 of a mile or something?
2/10 of a mile.
But it looks like it's all uphill.
And yeah, all uphill, so this should be fun. So there is a tram that goes up this, but because of everything,
It ain't happening.
and so we are hiking and huffing
And sweating.
and puffing. But hopefully it's worth it.
We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there. Eagle owl.
Woo, woo.
You kind of see him through the crates.
Woo, woo. I think
Emily's
I
trying to
sound-
talk owl to him.
I sound like a hot female owl. This owl is paying attention. You better watch out.
This dude is just hanging out, enjoying the nice cool breeze. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the way he's sitting.
Yeah, he blends in pretty good. He's a big old thing.
I don't think I knew they got that big. Did you?
I knew they were big, but that looks really big.
Look at that one. He's bigger than that.
Ah, look at him.
How pretty. How cute. He's just swimming upside down. How graceful they are.
So big.
You're saying this one's a baby. She's so
Which one?
the small one.
The one over here.
Yeah.
God, look how big they are. Look at that horn. It has a big alligator, and they have a restaurant right here that you can eat at. So you can eat with the alligators. Woo! It's a big one. Look at him go.
That is some arm strength. Look at the size of that Kong.
Big.
It's heavy duty.
Look at this guy.
Look at those claws.
Oh yeah, you ain't kidding about those claws. Oh my gosh.
This one just pondering life over here is the best.
Just chilling.
That's how Presley sits.
Hey bear. This goat is cracking me up. He's just chilling on this log stump. Then you got a few of them up here just kind of social distancing themselves. And you got a few little baby goats. How cute are those? All right, so what were your thoughts of the Riverbank Garden? No. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. So, what were your thoughts of the Riverbanks Zoo and Garden here in Columbia, South Carolina?
Well, I think it was actually kind of awesome. But the animals and stuff are really cool too.
Oh, this
obviously not the highlight of my day, but still pretty awesome.
We'll get to the highlight here in a second. Yeah, the zoo itself is great. Like I've been to different zoos over my time. I've been to the one in San Diego and one in Washington D.C. and one in North Carolina too. And I'll put a link at the top here. My friend Brad Being Rad did a review on it. But this zoo is awesome.
It's really cool. The animals really are like active. Like we got to see them like moving a lot, and just it was really cool.
And it's just
The
super
lions
nice.
were really sweet too. Like they were just out and they were like living their best life.
Yeah, it's super nice, and they got snacks galore. Like
Yeah, they do
all
tons of restaurants and foods and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, for we paid $20 a piece to get in, and it's well worth it. And right now they got you spaced out time-wise, so you have to pick a time to come in, so it's not crowded at all. So overall,
And there was no parking fee either, which is
No.
not terribly common for
so
like,
highly,
attractions.
you're looking for something fun to do with your family and you live in the area, highly recommend. So the bigger thing is, did you have any idea about what was going to happen at the zoo today?
No. So like Rocky is my jam. And like y'all, he does like a pretty on point impersonation of Sylvester Stallone and Rocky.
So I got this shirt. I wanted to kind of, recreate that whole scene. So obviously in the scene itself, when I played it earlier, he's got a leather jacket and hat on, and I wanted to do it in the springtime, but then, the pandemic hit, and so I got this t-shirt instead, so I had to hide the t-shirt, and when the t-shirt came in the mail...
I was a bit of a brat, to say the
Oh,
least, because I have sent him this
she gave me the
t-shirt
business.
like 10 times about how much I want this shirt, and then he got it for himself.
No,
and
I
I
didn't.
did not know that he was going to propose, and so I was mad. And I mean, I gave him the business for like weeks, y'all, like weeks.
Yeah, I'll play the clip here of her apologizing after she finally figured out
Monster
why.
brat. That's probably not the correct B word, but it's the YouTube friendly B word.
So yeah, no, it was. I planned it out for a good while. Wanted to recreate the scene, so hopefully it was.
It was perfect.
Perfect.
I was such a brat. I was so mean to you about that shirt.
So thank you for tuning in. Like I said, if you're in the area,
We highly recommend visiting the Riverbanks Zoo in Columbia, South Carolina.
yes, and we appreciate, if you did like the video, to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, to subscribe to stay up to date with future videos coming. And until next time, y'all,
Bye, y'all.
bye.